What up, chat? My bad. I'm just looking at something. I was just talking about this in the other stream, man. On the way home, this fucking super had the balls. The balls to try to pass it. That shit was funny. And then what happened was, for anybody that won there, Buddy was in the left lane, I was in the middle lane. I passed Buddy. And there was a car in front of me. I wanted to get around. I was waiting for Buddy to pass me, and he was just chilling in my blind spot. And then eventually he went to go hit the gas, and I was like, nah, nah, nah. And I hit the gas on him, left his ass there. And I managed to record it all on my DJI Osmo Tree 60 camera. So that will find me out. Sure. Anyways, happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday. There's an awful lot going on in the world right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got half a bite to ignore it all. But that's not safe. I used to be like really into the news. I used to sit there and constantly monitor the news all day, every day, right? Then it drove me nuts. Every day was doomsday. I kept thinking, all right, the end of the world's coming soon. So I'm over here stocking up on ammo and fucking storable food and fucking water and just waiting for the end of the world. And it never comes. Eventually there's gonna be a problem. But fuck, man, I'm supposed to be stressed about it every day. Lima Jag. What up, Lima Jag? Welcome to the chat. We just got home. I took a little ride on my other channel. And matter of fact, I want to show you what happened. What up? Yup, I'm cool, bro. Oh, that's a cool ass name. But check this out, peoples. I'm gonna show you a little clip of a short I'm gonna post on my other channel tomorrow. There was a Toyota Supra with some fucking balls today, man. Like, I mean, the absolute nerve of this guy thinking this is gonna work out in his favor. So you see, I passed the Supra, and now I want to pass the car in front of me, but the Supra wants to catch up. He hit the gas. I'm waiting for him. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just left him. And now when I pass and get back at the other lane, he got upset. And 3 business days later, he's passing me again. The nerve. The absolute nerve. How do you go out there, spend all that money on a car, right? Just so you can make a fool out of yourself trying to fuck with a motorcycle. Buddy is out of his mind. Supersonic. Nah, Supersonic, that's a DJI. It's the 360 camera. I also have a DJI chin mount camera. I prefer DJI definitely over GoPro. Lisa Jaggles. What up, Lisa? Where you from, Lisa? Where you from, Supersonic? So yeah, back to what we was talking about. There's an awful lot going on in the world. Shit is getting really bad, really bad. And if you ask me, I think Jesus coming back soon. Auckland, what's that? Is that like a way to say Oakland, California, or is that something I never heard of? But yeah, so check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Like one thing, everybody's been saying that Epstein didn't hang himself. It's in New Zealand. Shout out to New Zealand. Got a lot of Australia viewers, couple New Zealanders. But anyway, so everybody's saying Jeffrey Epstein didn't check out on his own, right? Both sides say that. Dude, there's this guy named Palm Beach Pete. If you don't know who's Palm Beach Pete, look him up. Buddy looks just like Jeffrey Epstein. He got the same teeth as Jeffrey Epstein. He has the same stutter as Jeffrey Epstein. They both stutter on the F. Like Epstein is probably hanging around Tel Aviv with his mates. Bro, I think he's in Palm Beach County, bro. All jokes aside, look up Palm Beach Pete. And the guy keeps making. Then they gave him a lie detector test, right? And they asked him if he's ever been, on a plane with the Clintons. He said no, and that was determined to be a lie. Um, they asked if he was ever in a room with Jeffrey Epstein, and he was like, "Yeah, he was at a party, and I was there, and I didn't talk to him." Blah, blah, blah. Yo, like, dude, the fucking guy, man, looks just like him, spitting image of him, keeps making references, cracking jokes about it. Talking about he's gonna get his teeth fixed so people don't keep thinking he's this evil guy. Yo, man. Palm Beach Pete. Look it up. Yo, can you shut the fuck up? You're spoiled, bro. You're spoiled. They love you. They feed you all the time. They do everything fucking for you. Shut up, dude. My landlord's dog's out here fucking whining. I love the fucking dog, man. I really do. But he whines too much, man. Every time there's some food or something, motherfucker starts whining. Did you see the stock market crashing today? I think we headed to a major shift. No, I actually did not. Today, I was at work all day today, and I was busy doing something. I had no connection to the outside world, so I really didn't know about that. But one thing about stock market crashes, unfortunately, I don't have any extra cash on hand right now, but I like to buy stock whenever it crashes, bro. The stock market is an up and down thing. It's always has been. And whenever there's a dip, I always like to buy. Unfortunately, I'm not in that position right now. But we're headed to a major shift. Oh hell yeah, we're headed to a major shift, bro. And Trump right now, I haven't been happy with Trump. I really haven't. But at the same time, I remember from his first time around, he does a lot of shit that looks like it's wrong. And then when you let it all play out, it ends up playing out way differently than what you thought it was gonna be. So all of this Iran shit and everything, man, I really wasn't happy about it. And now somebody, and they're thinking it was Trump that leaked it himself, but somebody leaked the conversation between Trump and Netanyahu. And Trump is basically telling them, like, yo, bro, you would have been dead if it wasn't for me, and blah, blah, blah. You need to knock this shit off. And you know what I mean? Like, Trump's about to throw Buddy under the bus. I reckon Trump has disagreements with Bibi, and that might hurt the USA. What do you do for work? I am a security guard. I had a much higher paying job, but it was fucking killing me, and it was taking away from my YouTube. And this is really what I want to do full time. So I went into security, and it was the best thing I ever did for myself in a long time. But I don't know. It might have short term bad effects on the United States, but long term. I think the best thing that we can do is break our relationship um with Israel. It's like the United States has been doing the foreign aid thing forever. And there was a point that it made sense. But right now, we're like 20 something trillion dollars in debt, dude. Last time I checked, it's probably way more than that. Um, do security roles pay well? It all depends. Some of them pay very well, some of them pay garbage. Mine is right in the middle. Like if you're doing like mall security, that pays nothing. If you're like a bodyguard for famous people, that shit pays a lot. Me, I'm security at a venue. So today I was in the control room monitoring the cameras and all of that shit. That's why I couldn't really do my phone. If I was at a regular post, that's the nice thing. I'm able to like work on my YouTube videos and all that shit while I'm working. Instagram took down 3 of my accounts for criticism of Israel. Dude, let me recommend something to you. This is your call to make, but me personally, they suspended my account one time, like permanently. They removed it, like they denied my appeal and all of that shit for making fun of a tranny. And that's it. I refuse to make another Instagram account. Fuck no, they're not getting my fucking business. Like, and not for nothing. On this channel's brand new, you know. So, well, not brand new. It's like 6 months old now at this point, but it's a new channel. That's why the sub count is low. My other channel, it's like 2 years old. I got 14,500 subs on there, and like 21 million views, 22 million views. And I am really, really, really looking to just like improve the fuck out of that channel. Like I want to really, really make that 100 times more popular than it is right now. So that being the case, that I have plans on being like Joe Rogan on a moto vlog. Um, I'm confident that it's gonna hurt Instagram if I do not use their platform. And then when my reach gets really, really out there, once I got like 100,000 subs, that's when I'm gonna start talking shit about Instagram and telling people that shit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Instagram is horrible. I'm trying to get into X, the old, the new Twitter, but I don't know, man. For some reason, I don't do anything with it. But that's what I was doing with the Instagram for a while. And then I finally buckled down and started working on it. And I ended up getting like 1,000 followers in like 2 weeks. And then that's when they came along and shut me down. Cause some tranny posted a picture of himself wearing a dress, right? And then the caption said, "You want to see me piss off a bunch of men?" And then he put a quote: "Trans women are real women." So then I commented, I'm like, "Nah, the best way to piss off a bunch of men is to tell them that a boob job and a dress doesn't make them a woman." Can you seriously shut the fuck up? He's eating his fucking dinner. He's not gonna call you inside right now. Just stop it. Nobody wants to hear you fucking whining, dude. It's annoying. I love you, man. I do. You're a really good dog. But that high pitched fucking whining, dude, is giving me a headache. Shut the fuck up, please. I'm asking you nicely. This fucking dog, man. I'm trying to smoke in peace. I just want to enjoy this. Shut the fuck up. I had a dog once. I had no place to stay. Me and this chick lived together. Me and her got into it. And I left in the middle of a fucking blizzard. And I had no place really I could stay with my dogs. So I ended up going to my dad's house just until I could figure something out. And there's no dogs allowed in there on his lease. So I snuck him in there, and it was a boy and a girl. And the girl was great, but the boy just would not shut the fuck up, just barked all fucking day. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna get us kicked out. So I had to leave him in my fucking car. It was winter time though, so it's not like it was hot. But I had to leave him in the fucking car because he wouldn't shut the fuck up, and he was gonna get us all kicked out. This motherfucker started shitting in my cup holders. Yeah, shitting and pissing in my fucking cup holders, and they're not removable. Oh man, that motherfucker was so stressful. Yo, I love dogs. I really do. And when I have a dog, it's like part of the family. And there's no way I would ever abandon them. But right now, at this point, I am so glad I don't have any dogs of my own. I want to get a Rottweiler one day, though. I never had a Rottweiler. I always had pit bulls. And meanwhile, like, I looked at the difference between the two dogs' temperament. And a Rottweiler is much better suited for my lifestyle. I always had pit bulls, and I don't have the patience for a pit bull. They have way too much energy, whereas the Rottweilers they just like to chill. He has a hyper focus on dogs. Who does? And what is a hyper focus? Nah, and if you're talking about me, nah. It's just that this particular dog, my landlord's dog, um, was fucking whining before, and it was irritating the shit out of me. So he got me thinking about it, you know. And I feel bad being mean, but it was annoying, and that's why I'm glad I don't have no fucking dogs now. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm kind of scatterbrained at the moment. At this point in my life, I'm not really hyper focused on anything. That's not really good, thing. Yo, what did I do with my camera? What the fuck? Did I bring it inside and not realize it? Hmm, I must have. Joe, what up, Joe? Smoking that lemon sour. I don't even know what I'm smoking right now. I just know it's indica. Smoke Elijah, Supersonic 2077 was it for criticism of Israel hating the Jews? There's a difference. Yeah, there is a difference, but like nobody really hates the Jews except like Muslims. You know, a lot of people criticize Israel, nobody actually hates Jews. I'm sure there's a person out there that does, but like as far as like widespread hatred of Jews, nah, absolutely not. That don't exist. It did at some point, probably, but not now. Yo, check this out, Joe. I got this new contraption that I want to start marketing to like fucking hotels and casinos and shit. Check this out. Check this. Where is it? Donde está mi contraption? Dude, you're the fucking worst, bro. Can you stop? Alright, so check this out. This is a fan. And now there's another hose on the other end of this fan. And the fan is obviously blowing this away. So when you blow your smoke into there, it pulls every drop of it out the window. And I have a feeling that contraption right there, if I sell like the installation with it and everything, that is going to be a gold mine, sir. I have tested it out and it is spectacular. Yo, I really hope I brought my camera inside though. Like it's pissing me off that I don't see it out here. Oh well, I'm sure it is. Like, then the grew legs and walked away, and that's one thing I can pretty much guarantee the dog didn't do nothing to it. Yo, not for nothing, this dog is a good fucking dog, man. I've never had a dog that behaves like that. You open the door, he won't run out of nothing. Come here, buddy. Oh, be nice to him. And pet the little bastard. Say hi to the chat, buddy. Come on, come on, say hi to the chat. Say hi to the chat. Say hi to the chat, buddy. Yeah, so I don't know, man. The world is a fucked up place. We in a whole bunch of horrible predicaments. And I am not very confident that everything is going to be okay for very much long. We are spoiled in the United States. Not for nothing, in the first world in general. Anywhere you live, no matter where it is, if you live in a first world country, you're spoiled. And we have a rude awakening coming soon because the rug's going to get pulled out. And you know what? I've been saying this since COVID. This is not sustainable. So somehow they kept it going since COVID. The bottom should have fell out a long time ago. The longer it takes for the bottom to fall out, the harder the fall is going to be. The Great Depression was just about 100 years ago, and their circumstances were not as fucked up as ours. Yo, no. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to it at all whatsoever. but I'm totally expecting it. And furthermore, I really do honestly think that Jesus is coming back real soon, real soon. And I'm not like a Bible scholar by any means, but if I remember correctly, Jesus said that the generation that sees Israel become a nation will not pass away before he comes back. I think I do remember him saying it. And if you think about it realistically, anybody that was born before 1948 is on their way out right now. The most people live to is like a little over 100, you know? And 2048 is not that far off, peeps. Not that far off at all. What up, peoples? Talk to me, man. What is your thoughts? I want to hear what you got to say. If I just wanted to talk to myself, I'd be making a video right now, man. I do these lives for the interaction. But yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully my other theory is right. I got two theories. Either A, the world is going to hell in a handbasket, or B, less likely but more hopeful. The world isn't getting fucked up. It's always been fucked up. And the older you get, the more you realize how fucked up of a world. Dude, I'm fucking talking here, bro. The older you get, the more fucked up you realize the world really is. That's what I'm hoping. Yo, I bought some hemp cigarettes today, menthol hemp cigarettes, and there's no nicotine at all whatsoever, but they actually taste like you're smoking a menthol cigarette. That shit is crazy. I think I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna have me one of them hemp cigarettes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Anybody that's out there, anybody that's interested, anybody that doesn't already know, I have another channel. It's a moto vlog channel. It's called I Douglas Antonio. AYE. Douglas Antonio. Douglas is with two O's. And I do a lot of making fun of shitty drivers, pretty much. And then any other kind of cool shit that I see. Like whenever I get pulled over, whenever I have a Karen interaction. All that stuff's gets posted. Uh, let's get us one of them hemp cigarettes. You know what? I gotta grab these two. Oh, right, dude. Chill, bro. Relax, man. Relax, hombre. Uh, what did we do with them hemp cigarettes? All right, there's my camera. That's half the battle. Go with the hemp cigarettes. See, look, hemp cigarettes, menthol. I could not believe my eyes. And I found my camera, so I will show that clip again. Where we at? It's a 360 camera, so I can change the angle. So now, you know what? Let's go back to the beginning. So now I passed the super, right? Now he wants to try to catch up and pass me. And as he's about to catch up is right when I'm about to pass the car in front of me. I'm like, man, fuck this guy. When I pass the car in front of me, I get back over. 3 business days later, here comes the super. Here comes the super. Oh man. So I don't know where everybody is tonight, man. Lately, these lives been dead. I don't know if it's YouTube changing their algorithm. I don't know if I'm shadow banned. I don't know if it's because of the time change. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But you used to have a shit ton of people always in the live, and now there's never anybody in here. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a wrap. Don't make no sense me being here by myself. Anybody that's watching this after the fact, later, peoples. Catch an episode just about every Sunday. Every once in a while, we miss one, but for the most part, every Sunday, brand new episodes. Let Unc Tell It. Later, peoples.